Hey there, visionaries. Welcome back to Boardroom Visionaries. I'm your host, Alex Morgan, and I'm thrilled to have you joining me today for episode 29, the CEO's Communication Playbook. In this episode, we're diving deep into the world of effective communication for CEOs and top executives. Whether you're a seasoned CEO or aspiring to be one, this episode is packed with insights and strategies to elevate your communication game. So sit back, relax, and get ready to take your leadership communication skills to the next level. All right, let's talk about why simplicity is key when it comes to effective communication as a CEO. You see, in a world filled with noise and distractions, it's the simple, clear, and concise messages that really cut through and make an impact. Now, I'm sure you've experienced those moments when someone rambles on, leaving you feeling confused and frustrated. Well, as a CEO, you have the power to avoid putting your team and stakeholders through that kind of ordeal. By keeping your communication simple and to the point, you not only save everyone's time, but you also ensure that your message is understood and absorbed. It's about getting straight to the heart of the matter and delivering your message in a way that resonates with your audience. Think about it. When you're able to convey your vision, goals, and strategies in a clear and straightforward manner, you inspire trust and confidence in those around you. People appreciate leaders who can distill complex ideas into easy-to-understand concepts. So remember, in the game of communication, simple truly does win. Embrace clarity and watch as your words make a lasting impact on those who matter most. When it comes to communication as a CEO, timing is everything. Whether you're delivering good news, addressing a crisis, or rolling out a new initiative, the timing of your communication can greatly impact how it's received by your team and stakeholders. Let's take a look at when to communicate. First up, don't wait too long to address issues. If there's a potential crisis brewing, it's best to communicate early to show that you're aware and taking action. This can help to prevent rumors and misinformation from spreading. On the other hand, there are times when it's crucial to wait for the right moment. If you're planning to announce major changes or initiatives, timing is key. You'll want to ensure that you have all the necessary information and resources in place before communicating to avoid confusion or uncertainty. And of course, don't forget to consider the timing of your team members. If you have a global team, be mindful of time zones and cultural differences when scheduling important communications to ensure maximum engagement and understanding. So as a CEO, it's essential to be strategic with the timing of your communication to effectively lead and inspire your team. So, when it comes to communication as a CEO, it's important to recognize the difference between communicating with your internal team and your external audience. Let's start with the internal side of things. Your team members are the heartbeat of your company, so it's crucial to tailor your communication to resonate with them. When crafting your message for internal communication, it's important to speak their language, understand their pain points, and address their concerns. Share the company's vision and goals in a way that inspires and motivates them to stay engaged and aligned with the company's mission. On the flip side, when it comes to external communication, it's all about understanding your customers, investors, and the general public. You need to craft messages that resonate with their needs and aspirations. Highlight what sets your company apart and emphasize how your products or services can solve their problems or improve their lives. It's equally important to be transparent and authentic in your external communication to build trust and credibility. Ultimately, knowing your audience, both internally and externally, is the key to effective communication as a CEO. By tailoring your message to resonate with each audience, you can ensure that your communication is impactful and drives the right results for your company. So, you've got to write an email to your team about a big change coming up. Maybe it's a rebrand, a new policy, or a shift in company culture. Whatever it is, the message needs to be clear, effective, and well, not scary. No pressure, right? But don't worry, I've got your back. First things first, start with a positive tone. Address your team by name and acknowledge their hard work and dedication. Make it personal and genuine. This sets the stage for a positive reception to the upcoming news. Next up, be clear and concise about the change. Don't beat around the bush or use corporate jargon. Lay out the details in a straightforward and easy-to-understand way. Remember, people appreciate transparency. And here's a pro tip: provide context. Explain the reasoning behind the change and how it links to the company's overall goals. This helps your team understand the bigger picture and feel more connected to the decision. Lastly, be approachable. Encourage questions and feedback. Let your team know that their thoughts and concerns are valued and you're open to discussion. This fosters a culture of open communication and trust. Now tie it all together with a strong call to action. Whether it's a meeting, a follow-up email, or a timeline for the change, make sure your team knows what happens next. Remember, crafting corporate messages is all about empathy, clarity, and openness. Nail these, and your emails will not only work, but they'll inspire confidence and understanding in your team. And that's what great leadership is all about. All right, so when it comes to speaking to investors on an earnings call, there are a few key strategies for nailing it. First off, you want to come across as confident and well-informed. You're the CEO, after all, and the investors are looking to you for leadership and guidance. Next, make sure to provide a clear and concise overview of the company's performance and future outlook. Investors want to know what's going on and what to expect, so be direct and transparent. And of course, be prepared for tough questions. Anticipate what investors might ask and have solid, honest answers ready to go. Remember, the goal is to instill confidence and trust, so stay cool under pressure and show that you've got a firm grip on the company's direction. Now, let's talk about handling press briefings during a crisis. This is a critical aspect of crisis management that can make or break your company's reputation. When facing the media during a crisis, it's essential to be clear, concise, and empathetic in your communication. Remember, transparency is key. Acknowledge the issue, take responsibility, and provide a plan of action to address the situation. Your words and demeanor during a press briefing can greatly influence public perception, so it's important to be prepared and have a communication strategy in place. Offering reassurance and demonstrating proactive measures to resolve the crisis can help regain trust and confidence from the public and stakeholders. Keep in mind that how you handle the press during a crisis can have a lasting impact on your company's reputation. So picture this: a CEO standing tall and confident, addressing their team with a sense of purpose that resonates with every member, from the intern to the seasoned pro. It's the kind of communication that isn't just informative, but inspiring. Let me tell you about a CEO I know who truly nailed it when it came to communication. There was this CEO, let's call her Sarah, who faced a major company restructuring. Instead of burying herself in the boardroom, she made it a point to personally meet with different teams, openly discussing the changes and listening to their concerns. This level of transparency not only reassured the employees, but also boosted morale during a challenging period. Sarah's approach to open, honest communication set a high standard for the company culture, and it paid off big time. Then there's Tom, another CEO who managed to turn around a struggling team with his communication prowess. He started by actively soliciting feedback from employees at all levels, showing a genuine interest in their perspectives. This inclusive approach not only made the team feel valued, but also sparked a surge in creativity and innovation. Tom's willingness to listen and adapt his communication style proved to be a game changer for the entire company. These real-life stories are just a glimpse of the power of effective CEO communication. It's not just about relaying information, but about establishing trust, fostering engagement, and ultimately driving success. And these CEOs did just that, paving the way for a more connected and motivated workforce. So there you have it, folks. In today's episode, we delved into the CEO's communication playbook and explored the essential strategies for effective communication at the highest level of leadership. Here are the key takeaways we covered. 1. Clear and concise communication is critical for successful leadership. Ensure that your message is easily understood and resonates with your audience. 2. Embrace transparency and authenticity when communicating with your team and stakeholders. This fosters trust and credibility, driving positive outcomes for your organization. 3. Learn to adapt your communication style to different situations and individuals. Effective leaders understand the importance of tailored and personalized messaging. We hope you found these insights valuable and can apply them to your own leadership journey. As always, thank you for tuning in. We appreciate your support and look forward to catching you in the next episode. Goodbye for now, and remember to keep communicating